Hi everyone, today I'm looking at ball gowns. Got the fire lit because it was colder a few days ago and kept it in. It's gone milder now outside, but the fire's just kept in, so I thought, well, keep it going and I'll do my video today in front of the fire just for something nice and cosy. But oh yes, what do you think about my clock? Must get it fixed though, because it's always saying hello. Just wanted a little bit of attention. Yes. So at the moment my clock is always saying it's 7:10. Anyway, I have a ball to go to. It's coming up, and for most times when I have a ball coming up, I always think I must get a new dress. But this ball's a bit different because none of the people who are going to be there have actually seen any of my dresses that I actually have, and I have a few. So I thought, save a bit of money and I would reuse one of my other dresses to wear for the ball coming up. Now I haven't tried them on at all, so it's going to be, I have to wait and see what they're all like, but let me go and fetch one and I can tell you a little bit about it. This is my first one, and I must admit I can't tell which is the front and which is the back, because I know that actually goes at the front. But it's not a long dress, it's a shorter dress, and I bought this. I can actually say when I bought this. This is going to be 11 years ago, because I wore this to a ball which was about 2 months after my original surgery. And what I wanted to do was actually, my breast cancer surgery. So I was very flat-chested at the time. But what I wanted to do was purchase a dress at the time so that I could then wear it for other events later on. And I do know that this dress actually has been loaned out to my girlfriends over the years as well, because they liked it so much. On me, and they've been able to wear it as well, because it's very forgiving, but nice dress. It's very flowy, and it's very comfortable to wear. So let me go and try that one on for you. Hello again. You are talkative, aren't you? So, as you can tell, this is a very flowy dress. While I move about and show you. This is a very, again, the reason why I chose this dress at that time when I purchased it was because it was a very forgiving dress, and it was going to cover up all of my scars, which were still quite visible at the time and red raw. So this was it covered me up. It gave me a bit of cleavage, but it covered everything up. Well, I say cleavage, I was flat-chested, I didn't have anything, but anyway. But also around the side it covered up. Sometimes dresses underneath here can be quite low cut, but it was nice and high cut here. But it's nice full skirt. So yes, while dancing on the dance floor that night, I do remember it did swirl about quite a lot. So yeah, but I like it, and I think it goes rather well with the background at the moment. Nice and elegant. So yeah, lit the candles for you as well. So yeah, very nice. But it does also show the dirt and dust, which I've just seen. So anyway, let me sort out another dress. Oh, you are beautiful. Yes, you are. Beautiful girl. Oh. Now, this is a full-on blown ball gown. It's actually got bones in the side here and here, so it's got a lot more structure to it, and it's, if I hold it up like that, you can see how long it is as well. This one I wore to an anniversary ball, which was about 8 years ago, and that was a charity celebrating 10 years of being running together. So it was a lovely dinner, and we were at Norwich Football Club in their facilities there for that ball, and it's very handy because there was a hotel next door, so didn't have far to go and get changed. But I did like this one. I know I was a bit trimmer for this, but I need to see how that one fits. So let me try that one on. You enjoying the fire there, yes? Yes, yes. Did you hear that? Yo. She's very talkative. She does talk to you. Yeah? Yeah. I don't think I need to take my mic out and bring that towards you, do you? Because you're just quite noisy. Yes. Oh, right. Back to this dress. This is a proper ball gown. As you can see, it's full length. So you've got the back. You can possibly see the bones and how it's structured. It's very, very fitted. And as it's as it's a ball gown, then I've also just put some fabulous high heels on, because if you remember when I was holding it up, it was very, very long. And so for me, I needed to have the height so that the dress, when I stand, that I don't actually, and start walking on, I don't actually tread on the bottom. So when I'm standing like this, you can actually just see probably about that much at the bottom, where I'm not actually touching the ground with the material. But it does fit. It's actually, it's very figure hugging because of the bone structure, and you can probably, hopefully see all of that. I will say, out of everything, for me, since I've had my surgery this year, it's quite tight around the top area here for me. So I'm not sure if it would be comfortable for a whole night of wearing for this event, possibly when I'm not so involved with the event that's coming up for the ball. You really are enjoying that fire, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yeah, beautiful girl. Yes, you are. Okay, let me get out of this one for you, or for me actually. Every lady should have a plain black dress. I went for a plain black ball dress, which has got the fishtail to it. And I bought this because it was in the sale at the time. And as yet, this is one dress I haven't yet actually worn. But I do know it's a when I last tried it on, it was a nice figure hugging fit for me, and with the kick flare at the bottom because of the fishtail, it looked rather nice. But whenever I've actually gone to try on for a ball dress, it was always something was just a bit more suitable in what I had. But let me show you. I'm coming through. One fishtail dress. And if I turn around, and hopefully you'll be able to actually see how it definitely is a figure hugging dress, this one. You can see the ins and outs, and then of course with the fishtail at the bottom, it just kicks it out, and it just works lovely. Hello, Poppet. But of course the previous ball dress that I wore with the lace, you couldn't really tell, but that was actually very tight for me. Where this is figure hugging, and it does actually have a bit of giving, which is nice. If I just show you here, this one has got some stretch in it, which is lovely. So did Mr. Cameraman get that? I don't know. But yeah, that's got a bit of give in it. So for sitting down and stuff like that, that's lovely. Where the previous lace dress, ball gown, that was actually very tight, and that also that's because of the bone structure which was in it as well. So as I said before, I haven't worn this dress yet, but just to give it a bit of detail, I've put a belt with it, and then it also shows the my nippy innie waist as well, or accentuates my nippy innie waist. So yeah, definitely be wearing this at some stage. But again, I've put the platform heels on, just to give me the height as well, so I'm not tripping over the bottom of the dress when I'm walking about. So, let's move on. Hello there. Have you come in to see the nice warm fire? Hello, boy. Oh, you're a bit cold. Yes, I know. And you're a bit wet. Might need to sort some food out for you in a bit. Right, sparkly, shiny. I actually think this is a bit goldy, but some people have said to me it's more silver. But this one I wore for, it was a themed ball, and it was a Strictly Come Dancing ball, this one. So Strictly Come Dancing, you know, for the British UK market, that's what it's known as. For the American market, I think it's Dancing with the Stars. And for the rest of the world, I really can't remember. But it's when celebrities dance with pro dancers during a competition. But anyway, during that night, I didn't take part in the dance competition that was happening, but I thought, because it's a glitzy glamour event style theme, I went in this one, which I loved wearing. But let me show you what it looks like on. Are you going to stay there? Cats keep on swapping. Thought I'd just talk to you about a pet hate I've got, which are these dangly things. Every dress, jumper, t-shirts, I've all got them because they keep the clothing on the hanger. And I must admit, most of the time I always cut them out. But with a dress like this, which stays on the hanger most of the time, and to then keep its shape as well, I've kept them in. But every so often you do actually see ladies and they're just sticking out. But anyway, tucked it away, so hopefully it'll hide away. Now, this dress you have seen before, I wore it at a house, it must have been about a year ago, I think it was. It had a very opulent fireplace, and that's my new word of the day, because my fireplace is not opulent at all. So, but I still like mine, it's nice and cosy. So, but yes, nice shiny dress with the split up the front as well. Change back to a court shoe so it's more plain. I don't like, I prefer, if I've got a fussy dress, I prefer a plainer shoe on my foot. So back to my courts on this one. But it just shimmers nicely while I wear it. And it did look really good at the ball when I wore it for the Strictly ball. It was, everyone was in glitter and glitz and glamour, and if there was a bit of sparkle, I think even some of the men had some sparkly dicky bows as well on that event. So yeah. Anyway, let's see if I can squeeze in. What's the next dress? I can't remember, but I think it's one I might need to squeeze into, but I'll remember in a minute. Now this one's got detail on the back. It's a lace up at the back. It's got a zip to get in. But this one, this one was given to me. This was a second-hand one. Someone else had it, and they gave it to me because it no longer fitted her. So yeah, I inherited this one, shall we say? But this one, when it fits, it's not completely to the floor. It will show whatever shoes I'm wearing for the actual event. So, but I'll have to see how that one goes, trying it on, because I know it's quite tight from when I originally wore it. So let me go and try that one on for you. Wow, I really did need some help to get into this one, mainly because of the lacing detail at the back, but also the zip is at the side. Let me turn around again. So I've got the zip at the side, so you need about 4 hands, I think, to actually get yourself into this one. But I am surprised I've squeezed into it. My tightest bit was here because of all where the lacing was, but I've squeezed into it, and I wore this. As I said, it was a works do, which was a Christmas do. So I was, but they classed it as a ball because the work I was at the time hadn't had anything for quite some time. So it was the point of completely dress up and go over the top. So I was able to wear this dress, which as I say, I am surprised I've got into it. So I'm very pleased. I do like the detail at the back. Tiny bit tight around the top area here, and that's definitely not to do with the lacing at the back. But it's shorter on the in length. So again, shoes are on show. And I could have changed back into my strappy sandals, but the height difference would have made me even taller, and so the gap at the bottom would have been too much. So I stayed with my court shoes. So there we go. Yeah, this has been a very good exercise, really has. Still enjoying the fire. Well, as I said, it has been a very good exercise, me trying on all those lovely dresses, and I'm amazed at how well some of them fit me now, even after I've had them 10 years or so. Anyway, but it has been pointed out to me that this ball that I'm going to, I'm not there as a guest, I'm there actually working and taking some photographs. So for me to actually get into my outfit, which I know I need to do on my own, some of those outfits aren't suitable at all. And for pure comfort and movability aspects, then I've decided to go with this dress, which you have seen before, but I know for me it's a comfortable dress, it's a smart dress, it looks lovely, and it's nice and bright as well. I've also will be wearing my more work shoes. I'm still a heel, still a platform, but it just gives a nice finish to the look of a court shoe for this outfit. So sad in a way that I won't be wearing my dresses, but as I say, it's for me. I've had a lovely time putting them on, showing you my outfits, which it's nice to actually look at and put on. But I would have normally also asked you to actually vote on the outfits that I would wear for the actual ball gown or for the ball, but because it's actually the event will have actually happened by the time that this actually goes out, then that's why I've also decided to just go with this outfit as well. So if I'm lucky and I'm able to get a few shots of me in this outfit on the event, then I will also then post them at the end of this video as well, so you get to see me in all my glory on the event. Okay, so I will see you next time, and take care.